Hey guys, I'm gonna show you like stuff not to do and to do in Bloxburg. So yeah, and the first thing is something you always see in like Bloxburg maps or just Bloxburg houses nowadays is modern or quote unquote modern houses. And what they do is they just get as much things as they can. Go build them. They just start to spam white things well, not spam, but they just will take anything white, like the round carpet. And if it's not white, oh boy, they will make it white, like this little normal table, nothing wrong with it. And then they'll just slaughter it with a little light stone green. And the inside's even worse. As when you go inside, it's so blind inducing. And it's annoying. So yeah. It usually does more like a kitchen and stuff, but we just had the bed, table, and this bed should even have a white backboard according to them. A white light. Everything's white, and it's so annoying. So just what I would do is just add color, and like this little house over here. Sure, it still doesn't look the best. There's no windows and stuff, which you should add. But it looks like a normal house that you can see. Sure, it's really tiny, but the best we got. And you open the door, you can see it already looks better. Sure, you should though add decorations. And then when you go in here, you have your bedroom and then your bathroom. Though there are some stuff wrong with this house. And I'm gonna go in build mode and see if you can spot them. Do you see anything? Well, the first thing is that this living room does not look natural, and I feel like I see it a lot. What I like to do is I like to rotate my couches a little to make it look like more natural. Or what? Like that. But it still looks kind of weird, so let's just bring everything outside for a second, because there's not a lot of room to showcase in there. This right here, this is our TV, let's just say that. So, what I would do, or what some people do, is they go that, and then they get another couch. And it'll be like let's just say a simple one, and they will put it like that. That looks horrible, okay? Because how do you watch TV if you're facing the other way? So what I like to do is I like to get the small one and start to rotate it at like an angle, just to make it look more comfortable. Let me move the TV up a little. And go like that. Like not too much, but like where it's like the sofa. And sometimes even with the sofa I do it. And bam, it looks much better. And also another trick is color your sofas, please. Please, I hate when people don't do it. Just add some color. I don't care. Make it red. Make it pink. Heck. Actually, no. Don't. But yeah, and then you can add like a shirt. It takes a while to find the color you want, because look how weird this is. This looks like some paintball arena mask thing. But yeah. One second. Okay. Now, there's also something else. We'll just pretend that the couch is inside, but the kitchen looks boring, okay? And also, it doesn't look like a real kitchen. So what I usually do is go to decorations and get like stuff that would normally be in the kitchen, like a ketchup bottle, your coffee machine, blender, heck, you name it. Maybe some barbecue sauce, which sometimes I like to pretend as a beer, if you want to make that type of building. Yeah, just stuff that would be in there, like maybe a cookbook. I don't know. Sure, rotate it, and also like some sticky notes. Just whatever looks nice, okay? But you can also over decorate it, and that's what a lot of people do. Like they start to over decorate it. Like maybe you think open cookbook, but sure it looks good, but you already have cookbooks over there. You're like a mug. It's just they start to over decorate it, thinking that it looks good, but really it just does not. And then let me find let me go to appliances. Also, yeah, you want to add like a coffee machine and a hood, but you don't have to. So yeah, they think of that, and then it looks horrible because like it just looks bad. And now the next thing is yeah, I already says, but over decorating. Now I didn't know what to add here because usually pros do it or buildings, and it looks so bad to me. Like I don't want to have a stroke when I go inside your house. Okay, so yeah, just delete some stuff. Now then you have under decorating. And how to fix that is just scoot maybe something over, add a painting or something, nothing too big, just something to make it so it doesn't look boring. Like we want like this. I don't know, just something. You don't want to make it look too boring. Just whatever looks good. And now here's what people do. Okay, I'm gonna actually go and inside the house, quote unquote house, not it's just a wall, but people usually build their like backyards too small, and then they're like, I don't have a lot of room. And by the way, this is a fine backyard, okay? Sure it's weird that there's a pool, but you can easily just add some stuff. Then what they do is they go and make it bigger and start to add so much stuff, because I used to do this, and sometimes it's still tempting, but people always want to add so much stuff to their backyard because there's so much fun stuff to do. They can add a trampoline. Sometimes they add some water slides if they are that kind of person. Then they have like a fountain, a swing, a lawnmower, one of these gazebos. Then you have a hammock, even sometimes a rock wall. And also the rock wall is kind of boring. I mean, can they just have like other kinds of rock walls that like hang out? But it looks horrible, okay? And what I like to do is, I'm not gonna give some chef mix over. I just delete some stuff, like maybe delete that. And now you may say it looks too bland, which a lot of people do that. Now a lot of people also do this, and it's annoying when a garden or like a backyard has so much potential, but they just throw it out. Now I get it, people like free roam, but you're kidding. This is what that backyard looks like. What you could do is get rid of some trees. It doesn't have to be a nice tree, it could just be a freaking basic one. Now you may need advanced building for this, but yeah. Here. And then you can like go behind the builds and like add like some trees, because sometimes in gardens or backyards you see this. Sometimes it can take a while to perfect it, but look, it looks a little better. Then add some trees inside the backyard. Like in real life, my backyard has like an area with a lot of trees. Yeah, and you can also add like leaf piles, anything to make it look realistic. And also there's one more thing. I'm not gonna really show it because it's gonna make me go broke. People think more expensive is better, which is not true. Like, what I use is I even use the basic stove because it looks good. But some people, they think expensive is better, and they get the Pro Chef XL stove, which it's expensive, which makes it so you can't, like, imagine, or you could instead get a $300 basic stove, color it, and make it look amazing, instead of getting a Pro Chef XL stove. If you don't get the Pro Chef XL stove, you can have a nice TV. Also, by the way, the only thing that I think expensive is better or like TVs. Like that's the one excuse because they look better and more expensive. But still, actually no, not even TVs. Like I even use the basic AQ Slim TV instead of the $4,000 TV. But yeah, it's computers though. Computers try to get the regular iSlim computer instead of the laptop. So yeah, that's my tutorial. If you liked it, please subscribe because I think they'll do more of these videos. And there's still so much stuff to cover. And yeah, I hope it's just like the 5 people who see this video change their builds and then are happy with it. And also, you don't have to do like this traditional house basic thing. So you can do cottage core, I don't care, but try not to be modern, it does not look good. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please subscribe. It helps out the channel. I know you're probably tired of people saying this, but it really actually does, which is, I used to think it just doesn't matter, but it does. So yeah. Good boy.